Good morning everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about my paper that is entitled with the title Ensemble Learning and Deep Learning combined via median method for improved classification on learning disability dataset. So my case study is about the learning disability in the children. So what the learning disability meant is that how it affects the child is in the way that it impact a child's academic and social well-being as a prevalent neuro development disorder. So early identification of the learning disability and giving some training for them will improve their academic and their confidence, anything. So for the case study, I have taken 348 real-time entities and some relevant features like academic performance, their various skills, then reading, writing skills, spelling, copying, like that 19 relevant features I have taken. So this is overall about the learning disability concept. Now coming to the procedure, what I have done is that mainly the data set is very small. The data in the data is very small. So to improve that data points, I have done the method data augmentation. So we know what the data augmentation is that. So bootstrapping method is used for the augmenting the data set. So what the bootstrapping method do is that it will generate additional data points through resampling. So this technique it will be helpful in ANN because in ANN less number of data will not show the perfect result. For that purpose only just done the augmentation. Then data pre-processing methods. So in the data pre-processing method, we know there are several steps. So what I have used for the data processing method is that pre-processing method is that dropping the irrelevant columns. For example, in my selected features, there is a feature called gender. So gender will not affect the concept of learning disability, whether it is a male child or female child. Learning disability features does not calculate that concept of gender. So dropping irrelevant column I have done. Then integer encoding I have done on the categorical variables. That is, categorical variables will be converted into the numerical values. Then oversampling I have done, and the standardization I have done. So these are the concept. These are the data pre-processing methods steps I used. Then the main concept of this is that I just combined ANN methods, that is optimizers of ANN symbol like Adam, then Ada delta, etc. So from that I choose the best and I just combined it with the our ensemble models like ensemble modeling like bagging, boosting and random using the median method. So thus it became a combined model. Okay, this is a main concept in this paper. Okay, now what I have done first is that I just taken optimizers such as Adam, RMS Pro, Ada Delta, Ada Max and Ada Grade for this ANN like ANN optimizers. Then I have calculated their efficiency, which one will perform much well among these optimizers. For the purpose, I have done I have done all the improvements, all the methods like all the methods like epoche finding and all. So from that I have found that Adam optimizer worked much better when compared with the other optimizers. So Adam shown much better and how I analyzed it by using is that some matrices. So what matrices I have used is that analyze the precision, recall, F1 score, kappa value, ROC, AUC, TPR, FPR, and accuracy. These 8 matrices I have used to analyze how well this performance went and which one performed highly. And also I drawn an aperture for the Adam optimizer to know how its graph is going. And I used for all the optimizers the ROC figures to know how well it gone. So considering all these matrices, I found that among these optimizers, Adam worked better. Also, as a criteria, I have done the cross validation for all the methods. So first I took the Adam. Then next step I have done is that I just combined this with the our famous or ensemble methods like Random-Forest, AdaBoost, and bagging. So when I combine this Adam with the ensemble models, what happened is that it increased its overall scores. Like as I told, the matrices I have selected, all the scores of the previous when it stand alone was increased by combining these models. So what the finding I have feel is that when the optimizers alone stand or when the ensemble method alone stand, they resulted something. So when it combined with the both together, it have outperformed. So main study is focusing on the combining the deep learning and ensemble model with the medium aggregation and to improve the predictive performance in the dataset using that dataset of learning disability. So this combination when I have done is that their accuracy, robustness, everything have improved. So this is the finding and this is the importance I find in the combined model. So what I have done is that I design and train the deep learning model for the combining model, then train the ensemble model. Then so first deep learning model is trained, then ensemble model is trained. Then what I have done is that I just combined it together and again I just trained it. So I got a good and more efficient result. Okay, so again I plotted ROC AUC score of both the optimizers alone and also the combined model also. Then when comparing my study with the other papers that already written, I have found that the combination of this is done very less when compared with the other things. And I found that by analyzing that, I have found that potential of the ensemble model is increased or improved in the classification performance, and hybrid this type of hybrid approaches given much effective in the models. I found that I found it from my study. So my future, what I can do with this is that we can make more combined method we can use. So what happen is that I think much robustness will be make it for. So also we can use the other many large data set. Here my data set was limited. So I hope that for the next purpose or future I can explore it with a much big data set. I found that I have used the binary classification method, so it can be explored to the multi-class classification, so it can be understand how well it gone like that. Then so while concluding this concept, I found overall what I found is that alone, when the ensemble model is alone, or when the optimizers are alone, when it performs but not up to the mark. We can say that okay and all, but when it combined with the median aggregation model, the hybrid model, it resulted much better result and more stable and robustness result. So this is what about my overall study, and I hope this paper will helpful for the learning disability students to enhance for their studies and all. Okay, thank you so much.